Hi guys, it's me, Teresa Perrin, and this is my stock market watch list for Monday, November 7th, 2022. Please remember that this is just a watch list. It doesn't mean to go buy, sell, hold any of these stocks. It's just what I'm keeping on my radar for today. Please remember nothing I say is financial advice and always do your own DD. Let's get started. All right, guys, first on my list is Blue Apron, ticker APRN. They had earnings today, and as you can see, it was clearly a miss, and they are down in pre-market. However, guys, they have missed plenty of times, and it's led to some strange rebound rallies in the following days and weeks. So I am going to keep this on my radar to see where it finds a bottom and see if it can have a bounce from there. Halliburton, guys, gas stocks are going through the roof. Keep this on your watch list closely. I have a couple others that I'm going to mention that I suggest you keep a strong eye on this week as well. But HAL is my play of the week, and it's based on the gas prices. FWBI, guys, this had a massive run up at the beginning of last week, hit all the way up to $1.50 and came back down under $1. Well, it looks like it's starting to try to make that break again, and I'm watching to see if it goes on another tear. DWAC. Well, rumor has it that Trump is going to announce his running for president on Wednesday of this week. So far, guys, all I can say is it's a rumor. I don't know if there's validity to it, but I wouldn't be surprised. So DWAC is on my watch list. Now, also with that goes ticker PHUN, PHUN. And there's another penny stock one that I can't think of off the top of my head, but if I do, I will add it to the comments. UNG. Okay, guys, this is the United States Natural Gas Fund. This started moving up on Friday quite significantly, and as you can see, it's already up $2 in pre-market. I think this is going to have an absolute banger of a week. BOIL, again, another ProShares Ultra Bloomberg natural gas ETF. Guys, it's up $6.70 in pre-market. Same thing. CTM, Castellum. Okay, guys, Castellum announced the signing of an LOI to acquire 10 million government contractor. So, I think that this could continue its run up. If you are going to play it, clearly it's up already 40% in pre-market, may even be higher by the time that you listen to this. If I'm going to play this play, I would be waiting for that pullback and confirmation of the next move up. GCT, Giga Cloud Technology. Guys, this is up 9.87% in pre-market. And the reason for that, I have no idea of what happened today, but I know that 3 days ago, they announced that they opened a Malaysian office to increase its presence in Southeast Asia. So I'm thinking that we're just getting the response to it today. Guys, this has been one of those stocks that have run up to, I believe it was like $250 at one point. I could be mistaken, but it's one of those Asian stocks that have had crazy moves. Roku. All right, Roku has been quite interesting ever since earnings. It had a massive sell-off followed by a massive run-up. And guys, I don't think it's done. I think it's going to continue to move in the pre-market. It has been beat down very, very bad. Meta is another one that's been obviously beat down since it announced their earnings. However, you can see it's up already $2.42 in pre-market. It's because they announced thousands of layoffs coming. And guys, I know that that seems like bad news, but for some reason the stock market takes that as good news. And they also got a upgrade today by an analyst. So I would keep a close eye on that for a rebound rally. Mara has earnings this week. I know that futures are green, as you can see by my cover. I think that Mara could go on an absolute run, especially if earnings are good, guys. And it's down to where it's kind of meets that low, that 960.62, I think, is where its absolute low is. But 10's once it bounces to this, between $9 and $10, anything under 11, you usually see a rebound rally. So that's what I'm watching for in Mara. Fubo had earnings on Friday, guys. They absolutely killed it, increased guidance. I think it had something to do with the options chain that they didn't let this run because it made absolutely no sense. It should have absolutely torn faces off. It was so good. And then, they even increased guidance. So I don't know what to tell you, but I'm watching this to see if my presumptions on the options chain are correct and this goes on a run this week. Carvana. All right, guys. Carvana got absolutely destroyed on earnings. You can watch my my video that I did on it this weekend. I do believe that we're going to see a rebound rally. I'm not sure if it'll be today, but I am watching it for one because it's been beat down so hard. Again, this stock was trading over $300 a year ago, and less than 7 or 8 months ago, it actually had a price target of $420 from that same analyst that downgraded it to, $1 to 40 cents or even 10 cents bear case scenario. So guys, something's cooking here, and I would keep it on your radar. It's very heavily shorted. When it rebounds, it could come back strong. MMAT. Guys, I don't think that this requires me saying much. MMAT and MMTLP have absolutely been tearing it up. And I think we're waiting for the S1 to drop on MMTLP. And when it does, I would expect both of these to have a very nice run. Adder has earnings this week, so obviously it's high on my radar. Dave has earnings next week, guys, but Dave has been putting out good news, and yet it sold off. It makes 0 sense to me. I don't understand, other than shorts maybe trying to get one last hoopla in before they buy it up prior to earnings, because I think it's going to give another great earnings report, and I think we see a run in it. May not be today, guys, but keep it on your radar this week. That's why I'm mentioning it early. Mullen. All right, guys. Shorts are absolutely destroying Mullen again. I would be looking for David Mitchery to put out some good PR this week and for Mullen to go on another run to the upside. AVCT. All right, I am expecting that 104 is its low. If it goes below 104, then I'm not going to be happy. If it closes below 104, let's say, then I'm going to have some concern. However, I do believe that AVCT could be ready to rebound off that 104 and make a substantial move to the upside this week. So I am watching that closely, guys. PLTR had earnings this morning, and they missed by a penny. I think a lot's going to depend on what they say in a few minutes on their earnings call, so keep an eye on Palantir today for a move in either direction. This could be a short or it could be a long. Hellbiz. All right, guys, this is a phenomenal growth opportunity that's just been beat down, as all stocks that are trying to grow their business have been. And I do believe that this is so cheap and the opportunity of a lifetime. They are going to have earnings, I believe, on November 14th, but that could just be an estimate. I'm not sure that that date has been confirmed yet, but I would keep an eye on Hellbiz because I think it's going to rebound again and have a very nice move very, very soon. Excella has earnings, I believe, tomorrow. I could be mistaken, but I know it's this week, guys. So keep an eye on this. If they say anything good that sends the stock moving, it has been beat down. Probably the worst stock in the stock market between this and CEI. I don't know which one's worse. They're both very, very ugly, but I am looking for this to get some relief with something. Let's see what happens. Alibaba had a great week last week, especially Friday, with the Chinese stocks all seeing a nice move up. I'm looking to see if we get any continuation of that move this week. So I am watching Alibaba closely. And other ones, BILI and Duo, I think I saw up there this morning. The Chinese car companies, NIO has earnings this week. All of those guys are an opportunity, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. And